So hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be recording a video on the Bissell Cleanview model number 2492 if I'm mistaken. So we're going to grab a vacuum cleaner and I'm going to show you the sticker. This is right now currently been my daily 2492 model number. It's an 8 amp. It's a great vacuum cleaner. This is one of the vacuum cleaners that it is one of the newest vacuum cleaners in my collection. Just look at the vacuum cleaners that I got right here. The Liftoff Revolution. A lot of people are actually asking me what happened with the Liftoff Revolution pet. Well, right now I'm having a lot of issues with it. Mainly it needs a new motor since it has a burnt commutator. No matter how much I replace the carbon brushes, sorry, I just had a burpee. No matter how much times I replace the carbon brushes on it, it still sounds horribly from the video that I uploaded a few weeks ago by now, if I remember exactly. I don't remember when was the last video that I uploaded. So I had an accident with a customer's phone case. They had like a case that had like a lot of these mini stars and diamonds inside of it that you shake and it bounced off. The case broke with the case of the customer's phone broke, so I decided what a better machine to use other than this one. And this is a little bit dirty and I already got a lot of that stuff on my hands, so I decided to just lay it down on the carpet and let's just give this Cleanview a run for its money. This is basically one of the newest vacuum cleaners in my collection, and I say that because it's one of the newest, like in the year that it was built. For an example, the Whirlwind Limited Plus was built in 2000. The Liftoff Revolution, this is one of the older style liftoffs. You don't got like the new logo, or you don't have like the 12 amp logo, Bissell logo, everything. This was built back in 05, 06, if I'm mistaken. So, one second. So, yeah, so we got here a disaster on this carpet. A lot of shiny little micro particles. Plus, this vacuum cleaner has been my daily, and I must say so. It's really reliable vacuum cleaner. But the build quality, you can just see by just me doing this, it flexes the plastic on the handle. For an example, if I grab the handle on the Whirlwind, the handle on the Whirlwind just, there is no way on you flexing the, there's no way on you flexing the hose. So we're going to start using the Cleanview. Despite its build quality issues, it vacuums amazing. So let's give it a run. Effortless. The cyclonic, everything spinning around on it. Nice. But the crackle. This is an amazing vacuum. Look at the carpet line. Nice. That's why I like to go all the way towards the very edge. because dirt loves to hide on the edges of your carpet or rugs. So yeah, want to go all over the edge. If I had an issue, so I had an issue with this vacuum cleaner, and probably a lot of you guys know already the issue that I had with this vacuum cleaner. So I was washing the filters on it because I vacuumed up a lot of fine dust in this house since they were doing some drywall work on the house. So I decided to vacuum up using this vacuum cleaner, and believe me, not that many went through the motor. A little bit, but not too much. So I washed the filters, and then I noticed that I came outside, to like check on the filter and see how it was doing. And to my surprise, I find out the stock filter of this vacuum cleaner is black color, and as you can see, this one is white, and it is not white because it's dusty, it's white. Well, I had to go to a hardware store. I don't remember where I went, but I had to go find a piece of foam, and I bought a little square. Let me just pause the video real quick so I could go get it. And this is a hack for all of you guys that have one of these newer style Cleanviews. Stop buying filters. So I went and bought this piece of filter foam, sponge, whatever you guys want to call it. And I went ahead and asked the guy to cut it. And they cut a big piece. And then to cut the circular filter style for this Cleanview, you have to use an X-Acto knife, or like a really, really sharp knife to cut the foam, and the foam can be easily cutted. As you can see, I tried cutting it there, but it went sideways, so I didn't want it to have this filter in place because, well, I'm risking dust leaking through this area, and you have to cut it straight. So for an example, on this side, I cut it straight and nice and circly. So then I slap it onto place, and it works. And it works amazing. Like, as you can see, the vacuum cleaner has all of its power suction right there. So the dogs got a hold of the filter, of the stock filter, and I had to come with an idea of how to, And on the last video, I mentioned that I had washed the filters. I only washed the dust cup filter, which it's like the pre-motor filter, and then this is like your exhaust filter. This is one of Bissell's most simple machines in regards of pre-filtering. All you have is a dust cup filter as a pre-motor filter, and an exhaust filter, and that's it. Like, that's it. That's everything that's protecting this vacuum cleaner from death. Okay, so now we're going to attach the dust cup back into it, and as you can see, it vacuumed all of it that was on this side. Aside from those are stains on the carpet. They're not dust, they're stains. This carpet is a little bit stained up, but if you look for debris inside of the carpet, there is actually not that much debris on the carpet. So that's just like the shine from the, yeah. Look at this on this side. Looks amazing. And if I pass my hand on it, doesn't come anything out But we still got a lot of mess to clean up over on this side. Plus the carpet looks a little bit dirty. I hope you guys like the new lighting. I'm improving the lighting for all of you guys. So we're going to go ahead and use it. But now we're going to go ahead and go on this side. So let me just grab the power cord. Move it out of the way. So that way I don't suck it up. There, let's use it again. Has an aggressive brush roller. Like, despite sometimes being hard to push on the carpet, has an amazing brush roller that works wonders on a carpet like this. Oh yeah, she's an amazing vacuum. She is an amazing vacuum. Look at these iconic actions. Oh yeah. Now, here's a couple things to take into consideration when buying this vacuum cleaner. One of the main issues that I'm having with this vacuum cleaner is that despite on me putting up the height adjustment as much as I want and putting it lower, for an example, if I put it on the second position, it's impossible to push on carpet. If I put it in the first position, it's not even going to move on the carpet. But if I put it in the middle, I can push it easily. However, sorry, I just had dinner. Burping like crazy. However, this vacuum cleaner, compared to what the Whirlwind feels like pushing it on carpet, the Whirlwind, despite being 20-something-year-old vacuum cleaner, it pushes far more easier than the newer style Cleanview. Now, this vacuum cleaner is supposed to be the latest and greatest. It's supposed to be the lightest vacuum cleaner. Despite this vacuum cleaner being the lightest and the newest, like, I could just move it, like, easily. Because it's an 8 amp, it's a smaller motor, and it's lightweight. This is 2492. It's an 8 amp, as you can see right there on the sticker. It's an 8 amp. And it's a 2022 built vacuum cleaner. I don't know how can this vacuum cleaner is harder to push on the carpet compared to the Whirlwind. Like, and despite the Whirlwind not even being on the lowest height adjustment, for an example, normally I use it right there on the second notch. I could still bring it lower, and it still works amazing. And it pushes far, far easier than this vacuum cleaner. And this vacuum cleaner is a 12 amp. It's a 12 amp vacuum cleaner. It's big, it's bulky, it's heavy. It has attachments on board. Like, this vacuum cleaner has all of its attachments missing. It doesn't have anything. Like, not even the turbo nozzle that goes right there on the bracket. But I don't know. I don't know what this vacuum cleaner misses that the Whirlwind has. I took this vacuum cleaner apart. Well, not apart. I just did a basic wipe down. I didn't even go into the motor, but I took like the lower base out of it. Like, I took the lower base apart because I'm also trying to see if it was a problem with the wheels. So let me just recline this vacuum cleaner down. If it was a problem with the carpet height adjustment wheels, and I greased the wheels up on it. I greased these wheels up. Like, I just greased the wheels up. I also greased these larger wheels. And there's a story behind this vacuum cleaner. I don't know what it is, what story is with this vacuum cleaner, but this vacuum cleaner was sold on Facebook Marketplace to me for like, what, $12? Yeah, $12. This vacuum cleaner was sold on Marketplace for $12. Now, I don't know what happened with it. Well, I guess I know what happened. Probably somebody started using it, and then they figure out that their 20-year-old Bissell was easier to push on carpet than this big, new, and bulky, and it's supposed to be superior than the older style Bissells. And not even that Bissell lift-off Revolution is hard to push on this carpet. Despite me having the height adjustment on the lower settings on low carpet. But the Whirlwind, I have it sitting normally right there. And you probably guys see me struggling push this ginormous Cleanview on carpet. Now, a lot of you guys are going to probably say that it is probably because of the build quality on this vacuum cleaner. I don't want to say to you that you probably are correct. A lot of you people are going to probably say that it is the handle, the way the handle is shaped on the Whirlwind and the way the handle is shaped on the Cleanview. For an example, on the Cleanview, you got the handle that slopes out backwards. Like, for an example, let me just put it sideways here. As you can see, it slopes backwards. So, but the Cleanview also has the same style handle. It also kind of has the same. So I hope you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, any video suggestions that you would have, any other videos that you would like to see on the channel. Feel free to comment. Let me know about what you want to see on the channel.